Cliff Richard, born Harry Roger Webb on October 14, 1940, in Lucknow, British India, emerged as one of Britain's most iconic performers. Growing up during a time of global change, he moved with his family to England in 1948 after India gained independence. Settling in Cheshunt, Hertfordshire, the family faced financial struggles, yet young Harry showed early musical promise. Influenced by American rock and roll legends such as Elvis Presley, Little Richard, and Buddy Holly, he dreamed of performing. These inspirations ultimately shaped his identity and fueled his ambition, laying the foundation for a career that would span decades. Early influences and musical beginnings. From a young age, Harry Webb immersed himself in music, learning to perform with energy and charisma that belied his modest upbringing. His fascination with American rock and roll created a spark that would define his career. By the mid-1950s, he was determined to make his mark. In 1958, adopting the stage name Cliff Richard, a tribute to strength and homage to Little Richard, he debuted with the band The Drifters, later renamed The Shatters. Their first single, Move It, reached number 2 on the UK charts and is widely recognized as Britain's first authentic rock and roll record, signaling the arrival of a new musical era. Rising stardom and the teen idol era. Cliff Richard's brooding good looks, charm, and guitar-driven style captured the hearts of post-war British youth. As the UK's first rock star, he became a symbol of teenage rebellion, even in a society recovering from wartime conservatism. Throughout the 1960s, hits like Living Doll, The Young Ones, Summer Holiday, and Bachelor Boy cemented his status. Beyond music, he ventured into film, starring in musical comedies that endeared him to wider audiences. Even as the Beatles and the British invasion changed the musical landscape, Cliff remained relevant, proving his ability to evolve while holding on to the distinctive style that made him a star. Evolution as a mature artist. By the 1970s, Cliff Richard transitioned from teen idol to mature artist, experimenting with contemporary styles like disco, synth pop, and introspective ballads. Singles such as Devil Woman, We Don't Talk Anymore, and Wired for Sound demonstrated his versatility. Rather than fading with changing trends, he reinvented himself while retaining his signature voice and stage presence. Fans embraced his evolution, appreciating the blend of familiarity and innovation. This adaptability ensured that his career remained vibrant across generations, demonstrating his commitment not only to music, but to his audience, cementing his status as a permanent figure in British popular culture. Faith and personal values. A defining element of Cliff Richard's life has been his deep Christian faith, which became central to his identity in the mid-1960s. His spirituality influenced both personal choices and musical output, leading him to record religious songs while maintaining a clean, principled public image. Hits like Mary's Boy Child, Oh My Lord with Boney M, reflect his devotion to spiritual themes. By prioritizing his beliefs, he avoided the destructive excesses often associated with fame. Choosing to remain unmarried and child-free was part of a personal philosophy that valued service, independence, and dedication to music and family, earning him respect for living life on his own terms. International success and cultural impact. Cliff Richard's appeal was not limited to the UK. He cultivated devoted followings in Australia, South Africa, and across Europe. With more than 250 million records sold, he ranks among the best-selling music artists of all time. His achievements in the UK charts are unparalleled, with #1 singles spanning 5 consecutive decades. Recognition for his contributions to music and charity included a knighthood in 1995 and the Order of the British Empire in 1980. These honors reflect his influence beyond entertainment, acknowledging his commitment to philanthropy and cultural legacy alongside his enduring musical success. Personal tragedies and challenges. Despite decades of fame, Cliff Richard faced profound personal challenges, notably the death of his father in 1961 when Cliff was just 21. The loss created an emotional burden, compelling him to support his mother and sisters while beginning his career. Later, The slow decline of his mother Dorothy Webb to Alzheimer's disease in the 1990s tested his resilience further. Caring for her over a decade was emotionally taxing, demonstrating his devotion to family. These experiences shaped his personal choices, including his lifelong bachelorhood, highlighting a balance between public success and private responsibility that remained a central theme throughout his life. Romantic relationships and personal sacrifices. Cliff's romantic life reflects the tension between love and duty. His first serious relationship with dancer Delia Wicks lasted 18 months, ending because he prioritized family and career obligations. Brief relationships with actresses Una Stubbs and Jackie Irving further illustrated the difficulties of sustaining personal connections amidst fame. His most publicized romance came in the 1980s with tennis star Sue Barker, which drew media attention but ultimately did not lead to marriage. Cliff also expressed regret over missing the chance to be with Olivia Newton-John, emphasizing the sacrifices and compromises required to maintain a successful career in show business. Admiration for Elvis Presley. For decades, fans have speculated about Cliff Richard's admiration for Elvis Presley, a connection he had only hinted at publicly. Recently, he revealed the profound influence Elvis had on him, describing the first time he heard Presley's voice as transformative. As a teenager in post-war England, Elvis's music inspired him to pursue performance with urgency and passion. The comparison to Elvis was both an honor and a challenge, pushing him to develop a unique voice while navigating the expectations of the public. Elvis's artistry became a guiding force, shaping the trajectory of Cliff Richard's own legendary career. Reflections on loss and inspiration. Cliff admitted that one of his deepest regrets was never meeting Elvis in person, despite a near opportunity. Elvis's death in 1977 affected him profoundly, akin to losing an artistic and spiritual brother. Beyond musical influence, Cliff admired Elvis's humanity, his kindness, vulnerability, and shared Christian faith. Both men expressed a searching spiritual quality in their lives, which created a unique emotional bond in Cliff's mind. Elvis's legacy, therefore, was not just musical inspiration, but a personal touchstone, offering lessons in resilience, integrity, and artistic dedication that guided Cliff through decades of fame. Continuing legacy and musical relevance. Even into his 80s, Cliff Richard continues to perform and record, maintaining a voice and stage presence that rivals performers half his age. His 2020 album, Music, The Air That I Breathe, reached the UK Top 5, showing his continued relevance. Annual Christmas releases remain highly anticipated, and his tours attract both longtime fans and new audiences. Beyond performance, Cliff has used his experiences, including legal battles to protect his privacy, to advocate for accountability and fairness. His enduring career exemplifies the combination of talent, discipline, and adaptability, securing a lasting place in music history. Conclusion: a tribute to inspiration. Cliff Richard's life and career reflect a rare blend of talent, resilience, and principled living. From his early admiration for Elvis Presley to decades of chart-topping success, his journey illustrates the power of inspiration and dedication. Personal tragedies, romantic sacrifices, and public scrutiny never deterred him from his calling. By openly sharing the influence Elvis had on his music and personal philosophy, Cliff honors the legacy of a true rock and roll pioneer while offering fans insight into his own heart. His story remains a testament to the enduring impact of passion, faith, and perseverance.